Hey, what's up you guys? After reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Titans. This is season 4, episode 10. Let's get into it. Starting off with Gar. Cool.
What the fuck? Well, you look like shit. Everybody! Fuck that lives!
Finally! You've been asleep for 3 days.
What is going on? We was hoping that you could tell us. Everything was a hell of a lot less George of the Jungle around here until you rode up.
Oh, Gar, meet Vic. There's a 50-50 chance you'll kill each other.
Nice guys.
So you gonna tell us why we've been mowing Mother Nature's bush for the past 72 hours?
First of all, so wrong. Second, it's not just that the house is blooming. It's
Also, not our house.
And just to make the madness complete, there's apparently no way out.
So? Any answers, Broccoli Top?
I'm not sure where we are. I'm taking over LexCorp.
Good for you.
That's programming code. You know what we call the things we keep in a little private book that we don't want others to see?
A diary.
We call those dreams.
Okay.
What's
I
your
mean,
dream,
it's a diary.
Sebastian?
I wanted to create something that would bring the whole world together. I wanted to make games. Sounds ridiculous now, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, nothing is stopping you from making games, by the way.
Join me at LexCorp.
Unity
Whatever's
Engine
in
is
that book.
free.
I can make it a reality.
I don't dream anymore.
Sebastian, I'm here. I'm asking you what you want. When's the last time someone did that for you? Has May Bennett ever done that for you?
I mean, they've known each other for like 5 minutes, so probably not.
Call the number on that card if you want to believe in dreams again.
How come you never ask me what I want? We don't need to summon Trigon. I have power, Mother. I have power.
You have power.
Yeah.
You're nothing. Without
Okay, there's a bit of a
Trigon's
heel
power,
turn.
you will always be nothing.
This isn't the way that, like, she was buttering him up like 2
I
episodes
gave you
ago.
destiny. And now you want to shame me? Pathetic child?
Don't, Mother.
Don't call me that. My son would not be a coward. My son would embrace his power.
Trying. What do you want from me?
You're so desperately, disgustingly weak.
It feels random
Are you
that
crying,
she's like speaking
crying,
like this to
Sebastian?
him now.
Piss yourself and cry all you want. But tonight, you're gonna use that horn and you're gonna bring him back to us.
Yeah, don't talk shit to Klaus, mate. Well, what a disappointing end.
Consider this an inheritance of his legacy
They have Klaus here now.
and a new direction. Expect to see LexCorp's influence grow across the globe. Technical innovation that brings the world closer instead of tearing it apart. Thank you, everyone. I'll take questions now.
You're shutting me out?
We're protecting you. He cut you with a knife and he bled the same way. Whatever happens to him could happen to you.
Yeah, in that town. We're not in that town anymore.
We're your family. We're deciding not to take the risk.
Sebastian is my family, too. We have the same father, the same blood. All of this happened because of
I
me.
thought she did that.
Because of what I am. If I have to die to stop it, then better me than Corey.
No one has to die.
Maybe there's a way to sever the connection between you two.
We broke a town free from a magical curse. There has to be a way.
Exactly. Look, magic is just science we don't understand yet.
Except when it's not. The connection is genetic. You can't just recode DNA with spell. Please, don't make me do this. Don't make me wait on the sidelines. Let me help.
I gotta make a call. Long distance.
What the fuck is long distance?
I don't know anything you don't.
The door!
No!
Do I know you?
Corey?
Scar? Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Yeah, have you guys been okay?
Yeah, Rachel heard your voice. You saved us.
So we just gonna ignore the sucker punch, or?
You remember Cliff and Larry?
Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Where are we?
Oh, we're in my house, but we're not. But we are, but we're not.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to just make like 100% more sense.
You may as well join the party. Not making sense is kind of how we roll around here.
Yeah, thank you, but we can't stay.
Sure you can.
Sorry, Corey. We're trapped here.
Courtesy of the new LexCorp. All for you. The worker bees have already implemented your code. Assets built. Once you review, we instantly distribute to anything running LexOS. From there, word of mouth takes over. If your game is viable, I don't see a limit in consumer adoption.
It takes a little longer than like that to
We can lead
make
consumers
a
to a
game.
game, but we can't make them play it. Even corporate America has its limits.
And if it fails, what then? Be a laughing stock all over the world.
No one laughs at someone that makes
I can't.
a game that does
Failure
it so well.
is what happens when we stop making attempts. If it doesn't succeed, we iterate and try again.
Can I have a moment alone? It's all a bit overwhelming, you know?
Of course. Take as long as you need.
What is it?
The Clavis Noctem. In English, the Key of Night.
This is black magic.
I spoke to my friend in London. He thinks this ritual might help. It finds inner evil, gives it a physical form, a form that can be destroyed.
So you want to use
Friend
this
in
to
London?
break
Is it
the
Constantine?
depression?
I wanted to give you the choice.
Black magic is not like me. It's something different. It's something darker. It's the kind of thing that requires a price.
Like I said, it's your choice.
This is just you and me. The other Titans can't. It's just a side of me that I don't really want them to see.
They won't know. Promise.
I have power, Mother.
You're nothing. Without Trigon's power, you will always be nothing. Disgusting. Weak.
Azeroth. Metreon. Synthos.
Sorry to invade your office. Turns out this is the only room where people don't bother me. So, feeling better?
Fantastic. We really doing this?
Just say the word.
Yes.
Excellent. Soon, Sebastian Sanger will make himself known to the world.
It's so weird hearing the
I
name
should get out of the
Sanger.
office.
It's a
Oh, Connor,
Australian term for a sausage.
you don't have to worry about my mother anymore.
I'm not. And if she's out of your way, then you're better off.
No one has ever let me choose my own path. Till now. Thank you.
To the future.
To the future.
Can we trust her to do this?
This is who I was told to find.
By your friend.
You don't need to worry. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
Ma qualcosa deve succedere. Il nostro amico inglese ha detto che ieri un protettore.
Would have been better if it was Crowley.
La maggior parte delle volte.
We begin.
So what do we do?
Silence, child. Tell me what you know.
The stronger the faith of the user, the stronger the magic.
Bond between the child and the brother of blood. You will give it form. When it comes, you kill.
There's no blade.
Your faith will make the blade.
Hit that command key, and your vision is all over the globe.
I don't think they understand how games work, but
Looks looks like LexCorp just released a video game.
That's not how it works. It doesn't even look like...
Dominate the world.
Looks like a mobile game. Doesn't really look that revolutionary.
Hey, B. Just haven't heard from Dick and Rachel. Corey Ghostin isn't like... Good night. Help! Help! Sebastian.
Don't be afraid. Tears of joy. I may have added a little something to our game. Now people don't so much play it as become a part of it. And through it, they become a part of me. There's something in them.
Somebody watch Spikers 3D.
Into me. Perhaps their lives. Or maybe it's their souls. I don't know. But we're all connected now. All of them. All over the world. All connected to me. I wonder if this is what God feels like.
Feeding on the players. What happens to them, Sebastian?
They're martyrs. For our cause. Their deaths will mean something now, and they will live forever in me. Isn't that beautiful? Take a seat. This is something we should share to the future.
To the future?
Into the light I command thee. Into the light I command thee. Into the light I command thee.
Connected to me, it's feeding on me.
Rachel?
Go, I don't have much time.
That... I don't know, that just looks like... I'm too lazy. Go. Go. That's what that felt like. It's weird.
Game to 11. I got next.
That's not how it works. That's yours, Larry.
I don't backhand.
Time. Okay, gut check. I know you both went through horrible accidents, and I know we've never completely answered the question as to whether either of you have a functional penis. But, I'd ask you for a friend, could you try not to suck so hard? Not a criticism.
Remind me the last time that you won Wimbledon.
Or anything.
Are we playing?
Yeah, okay, good talk. All good, good to go.
Come on, man.
Is it me, or am I the only one who actually wants to find a way out of this hellscape? I think you guys should see this.
You found a way out?
Maybe.
This is just weird, right?
You okay?
Yeah, I think with me finding some balance gets us out of here, we're about to leave.
What'd you find? Come on. You know you can tell me anything.
I don't want to go back to another psychopath. A silly name and too much power.
But I know you. You're going to.
Ever since I didn't kill Sebastian, I've been thinking about how I could have stopped all of this. Hating him. Judging myself. Something just clicked for me while I was here. I don't need to hate him to stop him. Goofing around with you guys, it made me think about all the times that I've had so much fun with you. And Dick, and Rachel, and Crypto, and Connor. And maybe that's what I need to hold on to. I'm not going back because I hate Sebastian. I'm going back because I love when he's trying to destroy. Wow, it smells like
death. Whatever Sebastian's doing, I think it's creeping in here.
Check this out.
Well, let's not look a gift back door in the asshole.
An asshole is a back door.
Maybe the red left me a message in one of these books.
Oh, I read that already. It says that we're trapped because of you.
What's that?
We're
If I'm lucky, the end of everything.
All the fucking powers that be that brought Scar back into our lives!
We need your help. Oh, so now we're besties? Did you ever see Killer's Trilogy? You're talking about movies now? Come on, man. Okay, which one? Killer's Response. Oh, that's the best one of the three. Agree. At the end of the movie, Sonny's in his cell. He uses Model T4 to blow up the room. Exactly. He'll have the arm gun. Ken. Larry's negative spirit is lighting a spatial rick at the top of the ceiling. If you hit it, I think we're out. I don't see it. Aim at me. I'll be your guidance system. Yo, what?
Oh, shit. Oh, popping ribbons over here!
Oh, yeah.
So we're back?
I hope so. Corey.
Hey,
What a
look
weird
what
aspect to the episode.
Welcome back. Where were you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Tim, what's wrong?
I know what Sebastian and Connor are doing. Every game has pathing. The Ghost in Pac-Man moving along a set course, the long block in Tetris. But this game's player icon always makes his pattern.
That symbol was at the Temple of Azarath.
So Sebastian created a game that's also a spell.
I'm thinking ritual. The players don't know it. Bernard didn't know it. I think it's killing people.
Hey, behind you, behind you.
You only push the game out to players over 18. Oh, we can't leave anyone out, Connor. This is too important.
It's a database of children with purchase access to LexOS.
Yeah, LexCorp has excellent collection data on all its customers. Naughty or nice, they will all take part. Listen, I was always left out as a child. And I am not going to let that happen to anyone else. Apple. Suffer little children to come unto me, and forbid them not.
Why?
I think he's waiting for you to give him permission to do it.
Technically, we'd be committing cyber warfare against a private corporation, and that's a felony.
Well, Sebastian is killing the world with evil Donkey Kong. Break the law, Tim.
Got it.
It's an external attack on the server. It's triangulated. Location Trace hasn't isolated the source.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna give your cybersecurity a little boost.
Wild guess, it's not working.
LexCorp security is blocking the brute force.
Or Connor and Sebastian are catching on and they're stopping it.
Are we positive I can't stop this by just blowing something up? Okay.
You know, if only there was some sort of... Forget it.
No, what were you gonna say?
You know, if somehow there was some sort of backdoor through LexCorp security.
Backdoor?
Forget it. They'll never be that sloppy.
Give it a try.
You chew very loudly.
Would you look at that? There's a backdoor after all.
Holy shit. We're in.
Target deletion in progress.
Hey, Oakley. Get away from my friend.
They just stabbed him in the back.
It's all gone. My game. My powers.
Why are your powers gone? What?
So when do I get to meet your friend?
He's not the kind of friend you want to have.
I'm confused.
Rachel.
Rachel. What about Rachel?
Did killing that thing...
I can't feel.
I'm sorry, Sebastian.
They still don't know if he'll recover.
Millions
of people would be hurt if you hadn't destroyed Sebastian's game. Timmy stopped him.
And why do I feel so powerless?
Gar? Buddy. You good? Good. Good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
So, Connor's still right next to Sebastian. And we don't know what he's planning.
I had a look at the event protocol for Tim's hack. We didn't break their security. Someone over there let us in.
Connor?
I think the new CEO of LexCorp is on our side.
She's blind? Of course.
It's just a total self-own.
Without Trigon's power, you'll always be nothing.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Titans Season 4 Episode 10. That was an odd episode. I don't really understand the purpose of having Doom Patrol in that episode, to be honest. I don't know, just a lot of stuff didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but maybe you guys can explain it. I don't know. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.